going crazy here. And it kind of can fly, but it's not as easy as you can. This is crazy. It's been such a success in our family. Look at this.
You can go to the door. It looks beautiful.
You love it? I'll let you wear it. So I'm gonna show you today what I got. Good morning, guys. Good morning in our chaotic house. It's Sunday. I'm wearing my cute pajama. Allegra is going crazy here. We have this toy that my friend gave us, and it's honestly such a fun toy. Not only for Allegra, but for kind of whole family. It's basically a toy that you have to turn, and then it starts to fan, and it kind of can fly, but it's not as easy as you can. So crazy. Anyway, it's Sunday at home, chill morning. I spent 2 hours doing some work stuff on my computer while Allegra was trying to play by herself. Trying is the main word because this girl can't be a second by herself. She wants to be like every second of the day with you. She wants to be constantly entertained. She wants to be constantly involved. And it's just impossible to do anything. But you just have to remind yourself that they're little for such a short time that you want to enjoy that moment when they actually need you, because one day they're gonna tell you, Mom, get out of the room. Hopefully not. Yesterday we went to Disney on Ice. It was so fun, but I felt so sick. I don't know, I got probably some cold because I was working in the past 2 days, and I guess I wasn't like sleeping enough. I don't know why, but like my sleep pattern was kind of weird. I usually sleep so well, but I don't know if it's hormones or something. I don't know. I could just not fall asleep for such a long time, and I was just like, you know, in this shallow state of sleep where you like don't fall into a deep sleep, so it's like really irritating in a way. And I was literally waking up zero rested, so I do think that it's kind of affected my immune system, and that's the reason why I caught probably a cold when I was at work. So yesterday I was so sick, I was like couldn't get off the bed. But we got these tickets for Disney on Ice, and I was like, you know what, I'll have to go because these tickets are not cheap and you can resell them. So we still went. The show was beautiful, but I had such a like crazy headache and muscle aches. Came back home, and I usually like don't take any medication when pregnant, but yesterday I was like, you know what, I'll take 2 pills of Tylenol, and finally the whole body ache went away, and I managed to fall asleep, and I slept like 3 hours in the middle of the day. This is crazy. I'm gonna take care of my child who is going crazy, and welcome to another daily vlog.
Hi, this is my brother.
Let me try it. Oh, shit. Oh, I have to kind of charge it again.
I have charged it.
Guys, we've been making such a delicious banana bread that I'm gonna attach in the description of this video. It's round 2 of banana bread that I'm making this week, and it's been such a success in our family. Look at this. It's full of chocolate.
This one was mixed up. It was not said was chocolate.
And this one?
This one is just chocolate.
Just chocolate. Why did we do different? Can you tell them?
Because this one is for me, the big one, and this one is for Mom and Dad, the small one.
Yeah, of course. For Mom and Dad, it can just be small one, and for her, it needs to be the whole freaking big pie.
Yeah.
Why did it have to be like this? Can you explain us?
A whole freaking big pie.
It's a whole freaking big pie. Why is it like that?
So you can.
Why is it like
so you can go to the Gaga bathroom.
So silly. Anyway, I will attach the link down below. I took this recipe from internet, so it's not my own. I mean, pretty much all recipe I kind of take from internet, but then I tweak some of them depending on what I have in the fridge. But this one was purely from the internet. I didn't change anything, so I'll just attach the link. What do you want, yogurt?
Yeah.
Okay. She wants a little yogurt snack.
My little yogurt putikata musa.
So yeah, that was a recent recipe. I honestly did this banana bread because I always buy bananas and sometimes we don't finish them and they just go bad and we like throw them away, or I freeze them for smoothies, but we already have so many frozen bananas. So I feel like banana bread slash frozen bananas for smoothie will allow us not to waste bananas. What did you just tell me about my stove?
So big.
So big. I know. So guys, I just received a package with the most beautiful bags. I actually bought myself a bag that I'm obsessed with. I'll show you now in a second. 1 second. Is this one. And everyone's kind of asking me about it.
Yeah.
So the brand sent me more. Absolutely obsessed with this one. Look, I have the brown and the beige one. I honestly love to buy this kind of pieces because like nobody has it and I feel unique wearing something that nobody has. Of course there will be some people that will buy the same one. I won't be special anymore, but you know, for a second I'm special. And also I got this one. They actually sent me as a surprise and I'm absolutely in love with it. Look at this beauty. It's silk with this like beautiful handles.
Wow! It looks beautiful.
You love it? I'll let you wear it. So it's more like a going out purse. I'm so in love with that one. So I'm all set. Okay, back to mommy's duty, going to wash the dishes. Back home, did a lot of groceries, taking electrolytes. Allegra is watching her portion of cartoons. Traditionally, she does it once a day. I'm taking electrolytes because I told you I caught some virus or a cold, I don't know. And I just felt so dehydrated from it. You guys always ask me to show you what I buy in groceries and it's always different, right? So I'm gonna show you today what I got. It wasn't like a full grocery shopping list, so it was kind of like whatever I don't have, but still, I'll show you. So I usually buy the popcorn. I buy in the small packs because Allegra loves popcorn and those ones are kind of small packs, are easy to put in lunch boxes for a snack. I try to always get her snacks that are low in sugar, so this feels like a right thing. Also, I buy those freeze-dry apples. She likes those as well. I don't know if you can see it. I told you I start to make mostly smoothie at home because I realize how much money it is spent on smoothies if I buy it every day, 6-7 times a week. Plus Allegra loves smoothies, so we probably was spending easily $150-$200 a week on just smoothies, which is crazy. So I'm making my own right now. I buy organic mixed berries, I buy mango chunks, I buy bananas usually that I pre-freeze, and I buy also frozen cherries. I love frozen cherries in smoothies. I feel like it makes like a perfect texture and also just like a good flavor. This is economical decision that I made and I'm not regretting. Also kind of feels good to make your own things, you know? You really know what you're putting in your child's body and in your own body, right? I bought also those broccoli, frozen organic broccolis. Allegra loves broccoli. She doesn't eat a lot of vegetables, like she doesn't like a lot of vegetables, so I'm always trying to pick vegetables she likes because I do think that at least if child eats like 2-3 types of vegetables, it's already good enough. So she likes broccoli, she likes carrots, she likes sweet potatoes, she likes regular potato. This is it. So I'm always keeping both frozen and fresh because fresh doesn't really stay for long. So I always want to have a plan B as frozen ones. Oh, this fridge is a mess. And I also bought these vegetables. She doesn't love all of the vegetables that are here, but I feel like when they're in the mix, she doesn't realize that there is something she doesn't like. So there is corn. She doesn't like corn. She actually likes corn. She doesn't like those ones, the green beans, but I feel like when it's in the mix, she doesn't really complain. I got avocados. We always have avocados in our home. I feel like it's just so many things you can do with it. Carrots for juices and for Allegra. I got those peaches because I feel like they are gonna be good. They're kind of in season now because I see them a lot. I always buy this radicchio. I think it's radicchio. Yes. I like to make salad with it. I think posted a good recipe of a salad on my channel with radicchio, and it's always a hit in my family. I'm making it today. I may actually have two versions. One of them is radicchio, grapefruit or orange, and some goat cheese crumbles. Next, good olive oil. According to my husband, a good cooking start with a good olive oil. So we never cheap out on the olive oil. This one, I think French brand. Oh no, it's Italian, sorry. It's a extra virgin olive oil. It's unfiltered, so it's really good, high quality, extremely expensive. Like I think this bottle is like 30 bucks or something like that. But honestly, for salads, we don't really use it for cooking as much. But I feel like it gives such a different flavor to a salad, like a really good real olive oil. So it's a treat. I got two because my husband is literally drinking olive oil. Organic raspberries, because we love raspberries. I also got those plums because I actually was craving plums, and I also wanted to make a plum pie for mornings. I feel like it's gonna be nice. I saw it on Instagram reel, and I'm gonna try to execute it. Also got some almonds. I actually got some ingredients for raw vegan cake. If you've been following me long enough, you know I've been obsessed with making raw vegan cakes when there was a quarantine. 3 years ago were crazy times. We were on lockdown. I really like making those cakes, so I really was like craving one. I might do one. So I got all the ingredients for it, which is like cashews, almonds, dates, coconut shreds, a bunch of stuff for that. Also got those tomatoes. Those are actually sugar bombs. They're so flavorful. I feel like it's kind of hard to find in America good tomatoes. Those are really good. They're not organic, but they taste good. Got organic turkey, ground turkey, because I love making turkey meatballs for Allegra lunchboxes. She always eats them. That's one thing that I never scared of to pack, because I know she always eats them. This one is honestly the brand I never bought before. I also posted ground turkey meatballs on my channel. My suggestion when you buy, you have to look for a whole like turkey grinded rather than the breast, because I feel like when the whole turkey grinded, it gives like more of a richer, softer flavor rather than the dry meat. Probably more calories, but honestly it makes such a huge difference. Also got chicken tenders. I make chicken tenders sometimes for Allegra too, or even for us in salads. We have few items left, so those are gonna be like purely treats. They're so delicious. This one, Campbell cookie. They're like thin, crispy chocolate cookies. Larry is obsessed with them. This I buy for salads. I love to roast them on pan and then put them on top of the salads. I need to buy reusable bags because when my car got stolen, they stole also my reusable bags. Coconut flakes for the raw vegan cake that I told you about. San Pellegrino water. This is also the treat that Valeria likes, and me too. Locker chocolate waffles. I honestly use those bags for wrapping up smelly things in the garbage. Like if I cook a fish or something and I have like leftover of the fish, I just wrap them individually in the bag. Apples, peaches. I think that's it. But guys, that was a grocery shopping today. It all came out to be $255, which is not little, but honestly some stuff is bought for a month, like for smoothie stuff is gonna last us a month. Frozen stuff will last us a month. Those pack of ground turkey, when I do turkey meatballs, they will last us a month too. So some things definitely I bought for like a month ahead. Olive oil too. I will probably do still grocery shopping in like 5 days just to buy, you know, stuff that is kind of we use daily and goes bad, like raspberries or things like this. But overall, like, this is our grocery shopping list for today. Oh, almost forgot, guys. I wanted to share with you this glass baby food jars that I honestly use them for salad sauces if I pre-make more, because I like homemade salad sauce. And honestly, it's a pain in the butt to make salad dressing from scratch every single time. So I prefer to make more of it and just store it in a container in the fridge, so this way I'm kind of saving time. Also a great way to, let's say we love avocado toast, so it's always the same avocado mash, but if you kind of keep it open, not in the airtight container, it goes dark. So packing in this one and keeping it in a glass is a great way to store it as well. Also jams and just like a whole avocados are also nice to put there. Anyway, guys, that's like a little tip for storage. I bought new ones because honestly, I don't know where they go, but they always disappear. I don't know if our maid or nanny breaks them and just don't tell me. But they always, I can find like a top of it, but not the actual bottom, or opposite, I find the bottom, but not the top. So did a refill of these jars. Yeah, that's it. Going to cook now, guys, because I need to. Nothing to pack for lunchbox tomorrow.